Sponge to the left.
Yeah. You can go in a little tighter, and I'll just float by here.
Is that anything you recognize, Chris? Either one?
Yeah, well, it's got an osculum on there. These little weird
Zoom out.
sponges, I just don't know. Probably a euplectellid.
All right, we'll go full wide.
Yeah, we can move on too.
Yeah. We got a ship moving in. We're heading up slope. We're making progress here.
Making progress.
And do we have a waypoint 3? Just curious.
Yeah, let me zoom out for you real quick.
So Dan, Nav, you guys would confirm we are on the crest, right, already?
We're almost there. I think we're getting there.
Oh, well, good. Actually,
wow,
if we're not on the crest, I feel even better.
Yeah.
Because the crest is usually where all the action is happening. So.
Yeah, because we're still facing, D2's facing southeast, and that ridge runs from, southwest to northeast, so we're still kind of coming up the side of it here, but should be on top of it shortly.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah, pilot, if you look at HiPAC, so pretty much get on the crest.
Just follow it up.
Waypoint 2.
Okay.
There's a branching
Waypoint
structure
3 is
over
up
to the
there.
left, Chris.
Okay. Do you want to take a look at any of these things in front of us, or?
There.
Oh, yeah,
Do a
there's
snap zoom.
so branching coral to the upper left. Oh, yeah, little sponge. This is another little bolosoma.
Yeah,
there.
Very nice little brittle star. It's like an amphiurid,
oxygen,
which is usually the type you find on the sediment.
Copy that.
I'm sorry,
rocks.
D2 CTD.
D2 CTD. Yeah, I can bring it up
So
real quick.
it's dropped down to 456.
Yep,
Oh, you're
I'm on
okay.
it.
Got it. Okay. All right, let's zoom out. I'll come over to that branch structure on the left.
Yeah, that would be good. We haven't seen that type of colony so far today.
It might be off the bottom, or you might need to watch the
Jeez,
values
look at that
themselves.
big, huge glob of pillow lava there.
Yeah.
That's just
So normally-
amazing.
That one might be a little big
Yeah.
for the
No,
rock box.
Whenever I look at, whenever I look at this, it's not so much collection. You can actually visualize this thing erupting millions of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's just very, very cool. It's frozen in
the
time.
oxygen value.
This
That's
thing looks
the
like it
milliliters
fell
per
down
liter.
slope a little bit from its original eruptive
That's on the
location.
milliliters per liter one, not the percent.
But yeah, all of these
Thank you.
lobes, globular lobes.
Okay, you want to do a zoom? And hold there, and I'll bring it over, hopefully.
Okay, so
Just lost my toe there. That's good.
Ooh.
It's getting there.
Greetings to Scott France.
Looks like there's a little coral under the rock.
Oh, yeah. I think that might be a... It's a
Little ROV dust,
sea
sorry.
whip
Go
or
ahead and zoom
something.
in.
Yeah.
Hold there.
Oh, it's a I think so. The sea whip looks, or the octocoral looks like a primnoid. Is that right?
yep, that's right.
And then the thing under the rock looks like some kind of rock whip, an octocoral, but some kind of whip.
It's
So I'm going to take a guess at this. It certainly looks like something called
Just pick
Narella
up a bunch of dust.
macrocalyx. I can put that in as a question mark.
Is it still
Macrocalyx is a species
Sorry?
in the
Now
genus
is it
Narella
oxygen
for
still
primnoids that's kind of very leggy. It's got just a few branches coming out right near the base. And they're long branches that typically don't
Okay,
subdivide.
thank you.
And so that's what this looks like. And so these are
okay.
this is
Zoom
first
out.
described in Hawaii. So thank you very much for that.
It's another stocked creature here.
So, pilot, CGT is what we've been seeing. It's the starboard rail
Yeah,
cam.
I think that's
and
a
we can turn
dead
that on.
sponge
We can
stock
run
with some
that
brittle
fault.
stars climbing over it.
Yeah, let's leave that off then. Yeah.
We can use it. We can run with it on.
Oh, we can.
It's not
Okay.
gonna damage the camera.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bring it on.
Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that.
Yep. So just
Thank you.
I'll check that periodically.
All right. Are you good with this, or do you want to zoom?
Yeah,
let's-
we're good with it,
yeah.
I think.
Okay. More stocks.
There's another stock sponge. Getting into a little more consolidated. Well, we've been back and forth, consolidated, unconsolidated.
There's a white bush on the left side of this big rock we're coming up on.
Oh yeah, I see it down there.
Oh, there's actually quite a few things on this rock.
Yeah, there's a bunch of chrysogorgids here. I think whatever that is dead.
Yeah, looks like a sponge, formerly.
Formerly, the dead thing formerly known as sponge.
You want to do a quick zoom here?
Yeah.
Hold there.
Wow, this is okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think it is dead, and I think it's a demo sponge. Whoa.
But it's got a primnoid growing off of it.
Yeah, it is.
Setting down here video. I'll stabilize in a second here, hopefully.
Got a nice little amphiuridopteroid living on it.
I am not understanding those holes in it. The osculum right through the colony. It looks like it could be a demosponge, possibly in the genus Stellodorix, but those holes are very puzzling. But it's dead. Best we can do is image it. Dead sponges are not collectibles, and anyway, we're kind of an Antibatherian watch anyway, but that's a weird one. That's a great image.
So keep an eye out for a live one then.
Yeah, and also that black coral that we passed by at the very beginning of the dive.
Yeah.
It'd be good if we could see one of those.
Okay, let's zoom out.
Tina says they're quite rare, and sort of regretting. I wish we could have seen them a little further along on the dive. And then that one there, that chrysogorgid right in front of us, the leggy one would be good. I think Les would appreciate a look at that one.
Sure. Do you want a quick look or a real detailed one?
Look, decent. I mean, quick.
Let's do a
In
quick zoom.
between.
Let's go and do a quick zoom. Well, we can do a quick, identification, or I can sit down. We can get a nice stable shot. So it's always up to you.
Well,
Most of the time.
that's really good in that he can. Yeah, and then we follow the lead here from the chat, and so I think that's pretty good. I think that'll give Les the opportunity to look at the branching pattern. So.
Okay, let's zoom out.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we're seeing plenty of animals so far.
It's a good morning.
Yeah.
There's another stock structure right on top of that, next to the chrysogorgia.
What's that, Copilot?
Do you want lasers on?
Yeah, sure. I'm on for a second.
General flying around.
Yeah.
Is that
Let's go and do a quick zoom.
Yeah.
No, it is.
that a
Could be.
black coral?
Hold there.
Oh.
It's overgrown, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, it's just hydroids.
Hydroids
growing
on a
dead
stalk. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's zoom out.
The surface of these rocks look like they have these little finger-like, I don't know, they're
Yeah, I was
sponges.
just going to ask how the tether's looking to you, Copilot.
It's all right.
Didn't appear to be any loops or anything in there.
No, I've been running up and down the length of it
Yeah,
whenever
it
I
seems
apply
pretty
it.
straight now.
It's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
It's pretty steep topography we're in today.
All right, I'm going to move over
Wow,
here.
look, that's a
Another
tall,
tall one.
Look at that. It's another bamboo coral. I saw a yellow stem that we passed a moment ago too.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was one of these deepwater stichopathes.
I guess we know what this is, right?
Yeah, maybe a snap zoom on
Okay,
it.
quick zoom.
See if the polyps are the same
hold
as what
there.
we imaged.
I'm thinking that Yellowstock might be just a Expulosoma.
Yeah, it could be. So we're looking at an unbranched icidid or bamboo coral. We imaged one of these already today. If it's the same thing, do you think it could be?
Taller than the ROV here.
Wow, really?
Okay, zoom out.
Great, thank you. Yeah,
I'll
it
have a
certainly
look
looks
at
like
that.
it could be the same
When
thing.
did that move in,
So that's
Matt?
great.
All right, there's a yellow stalk to the left.
Yeah, as we come around, just a quick snap zoom on it. There's this sort of strange yellow black coral that hangs out down here. I didn't
Yeah, I'm
see
almost
a
above
curl
you,
on it,
pilot, but
but
I
it's
think we're
very
about done
slim.
Okay.
And it was should
Thanks,
be
Dave.
coming into view. Oh, you see it? Okay.
I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I don't either. And we don't need to go too far back. We
Fish? Video says
See a
it sees a
fish?
fish.
okay.
Bottom. Oh, yeah. Good eye. Good eye. Let's do a quick zoom before he swims away.
Where is it?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hold there. Rat tail?
No.
No.
Ophidiid, Cuskeel. So I could be Basogygus.
Floating backward a little bit. Co-pilot, just so you know.
Small
Yep.
one.
I see that.
I'm gonna put Basogygus ? Bruce Mundy is not with us today, but he will be with
Do a
us
tighter zoom?
tomorrow. Yeah, now that he's holding, that would be good.
All right, let him go.
But, yeah, great. Thank you. Good spot.
Yeah, nice eye video. Okay, yellow stock. And if we don't see it soon, I'll just go ahead and push up slope.
Yeah, that would be fine.
No, it is. Video says he... Oh, is that it?
No, that was. We saw that earlier. We
Saw it.
passed that by. I think we're good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're a little
Yeah.
further down slope.
Yeah.
All right, I'll push up. Oh, you see it? Oh, up here? Ah. Is that it? That must be it.
Well, it could be it. Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm going to call crinoid stock.
It could be a
Let's do a
crinoid
quick
stock.
zoom. Without a crinoid.
Is that it?
Formerly.
Do a tighter zoom. Yeah, not much going on there.
Yeah, I think he lost his head.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
yeah, thank
zoom
you.
out.
Yeah, hyacrinus, or hyacrinid, but
No, means we're entering crinoid territory.
yeah, that's true. That's hopeful.
Interesting.
Looks like it's still curving up to the east, which is good. Yeah, we should probably put in a move here. 120 sounds good.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. All right. What about this guy? Is that same black coral?
Where is it? Oh,
Right here?
could we take a look?
Yeah. Actually, stand
Oh, come on.
stand
be
by
it.
half a second now.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on. Just a little bit. Let's zoom in.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I think it is. Yes, it is.
Hold there.
This would make a really good collection. I think. All right, so Tina, we've got another one of these, and Scott, this is the thing that Tina ID'd as heteropathy CF americana, but it's rare, and she's not sure at all what this is. I would throw this out to the group. I would definitely support a collection of this.
Let's go full wide
What
video.
do we think here?
Just go ahead and sit down until they
Scott, Les,
decide.
Tina, Asako, what do you guys think? Because we need to decide quickly as soon as you can get in, caught up on the video. It's pretty steep and hard to sit down here. That's why I'm sort of rushing people on their decisions. Scott thinks he supports a collection. Tina is going to be about 30 seconds behind, I'll bet, because I'll bet she's at home late at night. It's about at least 10 o'clock, if not later, in Moscow right now. Sako also supports the collection. So, yeah, let's go for a pilot if you
Okay.
can get it.
Sure.
Yeah, and Tina is, she definitely supports it.
Jolly-o.
Jolly-o.
Any idea where you might want to put this? Everything except that port inner available.
Yeah, I think we could. There's no risk of that starfish swimming away, right?
The what?
The starfish swimming away in the bio box?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, there's always, if there's too violent a flush of water, it could push it out, but
Right.
in and of itself, it doesn't swim.
Just checking. I didn't think so, but
yeah, that's fine.
don't want to lose it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, I'll prep for it.
So, pilot, would the whole colony fit in the box? Because I'm sure they'll want that main branch point, if possible, all the way down.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
terrific.
Quite good enough of a tow here. I'm sliding down. Hold on.
Yeah, Tina is definitely in supporting as much of the colony as you can get.
All right.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I think we can get most of it.
Yes, species 3.
You can probably actually get the claws closer to the base if you go from below, right?
Well, I think I can get it from above.
Okay.
Not quite heavy enough today. Need another rock.
I hate to tell you this, Dan, but I was actually going to suggest that we are in such a good area for rocks. We might as well get a second rock here when we have a chance.
I'm always happy to sample.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, it's just, it's a perfect area. There's pillows all over the place.
Yeah.
And they're loose.
I gotta get a little closer here. I'm gonna try that. Just can't get stable. All right, I'm gonna try again here.
So it's lunchtime. Chris Ma is going to go ahead down there and grab a bite to eat while we're doing this collection. I just saw a Plurigorgia militaris in the background, upper left. This is a really beautiful black coral. We're going to be a little bit quiet right now to give our front row a little bit of chance to concentrate. It's not exactly an easy collection in this terrain.
I'm going to take Mini Zeus.
All right. Thank you, Copilot.
That is not Mini Zeus.
Thanks, Sean. Okay, hydraulics up.
Yes.
Okay.
Going over to you. Centering. Video, can you come in a little on Mini Zeus? That's good, thank you.
That's beautiful.
That is a little longer than I thought. That's okay.
It'll bend.
I don't think we can open the box here.
Yeah, I'll come up. It's no problem. All right, and Nav, if you can help keep an eye on the Sirius camera while we're doing this, that'd be good. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Boy, that is large.
The most important part is where you're holding it down there. So if some of the little branches stick out or something, but I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me think about this. All right. Let's go ahead and open that port bio box nice and slowly.
Okay. We go full open. That's it.
Are these going to be springy, Chris, or?
Yeah, they'll bend. It won't.
I mean, if I let go, is it going to spring up?
I don't think so, but you might. Yeah, what you're doing, rotating it, might be the best way if possible. So it might spring up a little bit, but not too much, I don't think.
I think that's perfect.
Nice.
All right.
That is beautiful.
Closing drawer.
Kudos to the front row. Beautiful collection, Dan.
So we need to move the shilling up
Yes, okay.
a bit.
I will.
Yep.
Yeah, Tina, we got the whole thing completely intact, beautifulully placed in the box. All right, we need at least one small piece in formaldehyde. One pinule is okay.
Just be aware, it looks like your wrist.
You gonna
is-
help
the
me
chip
remember
chart's
that,
outward.
Nicola?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Get it out of here, then I'll work on it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Okay.
Full close.
You work on that, and I'll bring my mini Zeus over to stow.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing too, as we cruise along here, again, if you see a really nice angular rock that would be appropriate size, I see no reason why not to collect a second one here. You always hedge your bets in case for some reason you were fooled and you wound up with a piece of manganese. I don't think that piece was. That looked like a really nice chunk of basalt. Yeah, kind of a broken pillow
Okay,
there.
I'll take
To
these
the
back.
You
right.
got it.
Deal with a couple things. We can move on.
So, pilot?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just going to suggest that there isn't any reason why we shouldn't get our second rock
Okay.
in this area after you put
We
the
can-
arm away.
Oh, well,
You had to do it anyway,
yeah,
right?
that just takes a second, so we can find a rock here.
And nice angular one, that might help you with the buoyancy too.
Always looking out for us.
Yeah, that's
Appreciate
it. I'm thinking of just for you. That's it.
All right, and everything's stopping stable, right? Nav?
Correct. Ship is
Yeah,
not moving.
not necessarily right at this spot, but
Okay.
if we can. How about that square one that's coming up, angling to the right? That
the
one's
one
sticking
kind
up.
of 2 o'clock from the lasers.
Yeah, what do you think about that one?
You can take a quick look. Tell you what, I'll hit it with my toe. See if it's loose.
That's a funny look on the way it's propped there. Hard to
Looks
see.
like maybe a little piece of pillow that maybe we're looking at the bottom face of it. The part
Yeah.
that cracked off.
Yeah, that's why it would be beautiful. Or if not that one, that angled one where the lasers are. Let's see this one first.
Yep,
It's
that's
loose. How does that look? Would that be okay?
Let's get the lasers on it.
They're on. I'm taking my screen back
Not
for now.
too big, Dan. It is. It's only 15.
Yeah, it's- Can yeah, I think we'll take a look at it here. It's large,
Yeah.
but I think it's manageable. We'll take a look.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it. Gonna go for a second rock here, and he's gonna look at this one right in front of us. He nudged it, and it was loose. Chris is just returning from lunch. I was filling him in on where we're at. The black coral was beautifully collected
to
and
come
put
up
in the
a little
box
further,
right
I
next
might
to your
tug you.
sea star.
I
Okay.
expect nothing less.
Your sea star better not harass that black coral, though.
You know, this one, that particular one, was found in these basaltic areas. I'm not sure if it's a predator.
Yeah, am I going to get tugged a little bit?
I can put a move
Yeah,
towards
what-
you, but
what do we
it'll
do?
take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll see if I can get it real quick. I'm not.
Copy.
It looks like it's pretty stable. It's just a rock. So, not just a rock, but it's it won't run away. That's what I mean.
Yeah, sure, that's what you meant.
It's not going to run away.
I don't see John Smith in the event log right now, so maybe he didn't hear that.
Okay, hopefully
The
not.
pilot was just stating that rocks are easier. He was not passing any judgment.
No judgment on the
Right.
rock. Just rocks don't run
Right.
or swim. All right, let's bring the port wing inboard a bit
Okay.
to start.
Coming in. Is that good? I can.
Yeah, I think that's good for now. Why don't we bring the? If you want to bring Mini Zeus up, and then
Yes, I'll do that.
you've got control. Get the lid open.
Do you want help for deploying or just keep it here?
You can keep it here.
Right there.
So what's really different about the rocks we're trying to collect here at this site today, or the one that we did collect and trying to collect the second one, versus yesterday, is yesterday's rocks, we believe, were a result of what they call secondary volcanism, which means it was not part of the volcanic events that created that particular seamount, the main platform and the main part of the seamount. It was an eruption that took place
It's hitting the shilling.
millions of years after the main
I
seamount
can
was
wing in
formed.
for-
Whereas these rocks
Or
today
you move the shore.
are
Yeah,
most
wing
likely
inboard a little bit. Why don't you?
Wing it.
these are rocks that are from the original
Just enough.
volcanic event that created the main
That should be good.
the seamount.
Thanks.
So that's the difference, and I'll be quiet
Likely
to let
take
them
advantage of the
concentrate. I
auto-closing
forgot.
feature.
So my lips are sealed.
That's a nice looking rock.
Yeah, it sure is.
All right. Do you want to tilt up and take a look?
Yeah, quick look for
Taking a camera.
commensals.
Okay.
Coming up. I'll laser it.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know if you can call something on a rock a commensal. It's not like it benefits the rock.
I think the word you're looking for is epizoic.
Epizoic, thank you very much.
Epizoite, I should say.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a chunk of pillow there.
All right, happy with that?
Yeah, beautiful. I certainly am. Beautiful. It is in the box. Thank you so much.
I could try the auto close.
And I'm going to sneak out for
All right.
lunch right now.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go ahead and close it up, or bring
I'll
the
be back.
port wing
Delightful.
outboard.
Yes, port wing out. We're hit. The lid isn't all the way closed.
I think it's just the rock.
Too tall,
Yeah.
and we're hitting the base of the show.
Okay, you can leave it inboard just a little bit. That's fine. It's not going anywhere.
Following you over.
Okay, thank you. All right. The arm is secure.
You have your main. I'm centering mini Zeus.
All right. Thanks, Sean. All right. Guess we want to get that move in pretty
Yeah,
soon. What were we looking at?
So during the course of those two samples, I followed you all the way around to 8-0,
Okay.
which I don't think is the direction we want to move.
Yeah, I think when you were at 100, that actually looked
I'll come
pretty
back
good
in front of you
sonar.
then.
Okay.
All right.
We can rotate.
Put Sirius
forward.
back up.
1 second. Yes, put Sirius back up. You have all cameras.
Yeah, thank you. All right, come back over to your starboard view. 100.
Coming to 100.
Yeah, we definitely need a move in here.
Copy
Yep.
that.
I'll,
100 looks good to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
come back towards you a little bit, Dave.
I'll put in. Do you still want just 20 meters? We could do maybe 30.
I think we do.
We do 30.
I think we do 30. Yeah, I'm
Already
stretched out,
Copy.
and we
30
can push up
meters,
slope a little bit.
100 coming up.
Go ahead, Nav.
Are you ready for a ship move?
Yes.
30 meters at 100 degrees at 0.2 knots.
Let's have a look at that
30
white spot on
Sure.
the rock
At
there
100,
if you are
speed
available
0.2.
Good
to
copy.
do that.
That might be the same stock we were looking at earlier.
Oh,
The one off to the right,
oh,
but
no, the right. Ah, okay.
I'm still stretched out a little bit. Let's do a quick zoom from here video. Hold there.
I can't really come down. I have the tether right under me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I think
fine.
that's just a dead stock. We can move on.
Okay. Zoom
Thank
out.
you.
Yeah, that's fine, Dave. I'm gonna keep backing and
ROV Nav bridge, move of 30 meters, bearing 100, speed decimal 2 initiated.
Good copy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
backing up toward you, and then I'll come down from there.
Okay.
All right, this is looking better. All right, you can tilt down and maybe come down a couple meters.
I'll come down and send
Oh, there's a little stocked. I think it's a crinoid on that rock right to the right side.
Right to the right side.
Yeah, there's that big rock, and then there's like a little bridge, and then there's a little rock next to that bridge, and then it's on the little rock.
Is it up here? Is it on the left side of the screen right now?
Right side of the screen,
Right side of the
lower
screen.
right.
Lower right. don't quite see.
So your lasers are just so we can just proceed down a little further and then to the left. Yeah, up a bit.
Up a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just not seeing.
It's
You can do a partial zoom.
yeah, it was really
Hold there.
yeah, that's it right
ah,
there.
wow, good eyes, Chris.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Is that a sponge?
Yeah, that's a cladorhizid sponge. So this is these are predatory sponges. The deep sea is filled with interesting surprises. Most sponges are filter feeders. This one actually uses those spines around the edge to capture tiny food. And I think if we zoom in on those spines, we might even see
Some prey. Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
oh,
little.
yeah, so
there's
there's a
something trying to get away.
yeah. So I think those are little crustaceans that have been impaled. on
Let's
those-
zoom out. I'm going to try to sit
Tether.
down.
Oh
What's
yeah.
that?
You have some tether.
Okay. I'm going to get a little closer and.
Yeah, they're a treat. And it's big enough to actually see.
How
too.
did you see that?
Yes,
I'm impressed.
It's my
they
my
have
spidey
one of the
sense.
video monitors back there now.
Okay, you can zoom in. Hold there.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, and so there are little crustaceans, I think, stuck on those little radiating, I guess they're spines. And these, I think we saw one just earlier twitching on one of them, trying to get loose. But these are eventually digested by the animal. I'm not sure if it's moved to some place where they're absorbed by the sort of cellular mechanisms or what, but definitely it's a nice one. Yeah, there's definitely sort of an impaled amphipod or something on the tip there.
See two of them there.
Yeah. There's probably something. I'll have to look up
Can
more
we zoom
about
in?
these. Yeah, but we're when you're done with the video, we can move on.
Okay. Just going to see if I can get a tighter look on that.
Wow, that's lovely. Wow, you can see it just the prey are just strewn all over the feeding spines. So sponges are relatively simple animals. They don't actually have true tissue, so a lot of the food that's digested actually happens at sort of a cellular level. The organic material is digested by the cells rather than by any specific tissue. I don't think there's any reason to. Okay, so Les corrects me and he says that it's caught with a sticky substance. But however,
Okay, we
they're
can zoom
not-
out.
Yeah, they're
That's good. Nice
definitely
view.
fastened onto that.
Got some
tether now.
Spine.
Pretty good two-branch bamboo to your right. Interested?
Okay, we can move on. Lovely, thank
All
you.
right. I think I'll just push up a little
I saw
bit.
it in the rail cam.
Oh, did you?
There it is. Disappeared. I don't know. Mirage.
And we're feeling that move now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been about 6 minutes since it was put in.
All right. Looks like it's starting to turn north, so hopefully we're almost to the top, and we'll turn northeast. Oop. Pretty barren here, right? There's a few creatures here and there, but...
Oh, I think they're around. They're just kind of hidden away. This is actually, I think, a really good place to find critters.
Okay. You can do a partial zoom here. You see a dead stock, I think.
Yeah. They're just sort of tucked away on the rocks and so
Yeah,
forth.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, sort of looks like a dead looks like a dead bamboo coral.
Okay. Zoom out.
Yeah, it looks like another dead sponge next to it. Oh, there was a rock there that had a brown oval on it in the center.
Brown oval.
To the left.
Okay.
Some more to the left. And then up, right there. Oh, sorry, center, further up on the center of the screen.
Okay. Let's do a partial zoom.
ROV nav bridge, move complete.
Hold there. Is it that one up there?
Yeah, there's like a brown thing with
See it. Let's do zoom in.
yeah. Further.
That's not it.
Oh no, that's it. It's just a bunch of stuff on the rock. It's a brown smudge
spot
on the rock.
All right.
Darn it. Okay.
Zoom out.
It is my curse, but also
Coming
my
up,
power.
Dave.
Yep.
We can zoom in on D2's sonar.
So that's 20 meters.
That's good.
Wow,
Thanks.
this is spectacular. So these are all basaltic rocks formed from lava. They said these are Cretaceous seamounts, so from quite a long time ago.
Looks like Sirius is seen over the top of it here. I'm going to just come up.
Might be. Let me look at my camera.
I'm coming up, Dave. You got to come up.
Yeah, I think I see the top.
Okay.
Okay, so what's this? There's a white
Yeah, let's keep coming up,
thing
Dave.
over
coming
to
up.
the left
Going in
center.
15 a minute.
Tilt your camera down. So I can see myself. There we go.
Upper right screen.
Upper right.
I'm sorry, upper left screen.
Upper left.
What are we looking for?
What were you saying, Chris?
So to the right, sort of like a little
The white spot?
rod-like thing. Yeah.
Okay, to the right side, I think there's
Yeah, either right on the tip of
Let's-
that rock there. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's zoom in. And hold there.
Yeah, okay. And so these are barnacles. These are stocked barnacles. They're similar to the ones that
I'm gonna
you
try to improve
might be
lighting
familiar
a little
with.
And the move was complete right now.
Intertidally, these are, from what someone told
Yeah,
me
move
yesterday,
ended
some of
5 minutes
these
ago.
are
Okay.
actually
So you should only have a little bit of swing
Okay.
left.
female with small males that live inside them, providing them with gametes for fertilization.
I think the reason we can't see anything serious sonar is
We
must
can move
be
on at your convenience.
toward the top, right?
I'm above.
We're
the
seeing
eaves.
over it,
I
right?
can see
Okay.
over the top.
Cool. All right. All right. I see this little brittle star or something over
yeah.
here.
You can always take a look at a brittle star.
Let's go ahead and do a quick zoom. Just for an ID. Hold there.
Wow. So this is a
Sorry.
brittle star. These are distant relatives of sea stars. These are the most diverse echinoderms on the planet. There
Okay.
are some
Let's zoom out.
2,100
Just give
species
them a view
of
of what
them.
it is. and
These
we'll,
are probably in the family Amphiuridae, and
Coming
there are quite a few of them. They're usually buried but they have those really
Yeah,
distinctive
but I don't know
long
if you've noticed,
arms
but
and
the high pack
plates on the disc
contour depths are
that I
Small
use. That's how I
coral
use
coming above lasers.
Those are the
readings
characteristics
we're
I use
having.
to identify them.
right now we're at the contour 2590.
2590. You can
Well,
zoom in
there's
video.
a swimming
Depths are
worm
off,
up
but
there.
I think the
Yeah.
shape seems right so far. Does it?
Oh,
Just another
coral. Yeah. We
cray-
probably should. Yeah, that's a.
Chrysogorgia?
Yeah. This looks like a chrysogorgiid. So, to my
Johnny,
shoreside
pilot.
scientist folks, I think this is just a chrysogorgia or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
that's
think
good.
we can move
Go and
on.
zoom out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen a few of these. And I'm just excited here because I think we're about at the top of the ridge.
Yes, I think we're slowly ascending.
Oh, this is that pillow lava, that pillow rock that Chris
Wow.
was excited about.
It's gorgeous.
ROV Nav, Bridge.
Hey, Bridge guy.
Yes, just want to confirm, bailout 260 degrees.
Good copy.
So over to the right, I
Thank
think
you.
there's a might be a crinoid, something with a stalk. Or just a sponge.
The yellow thing or the white thing?
The white
or-
thing in the background next
Okay.
to the.
What about this yellow one? Any
Oh
interest
yeah,
in
we
that?
can look at the yellow thing.
We'll do a
It's
quick
probably
snap zoom while we're heading over there.
Swimming white shrimp next to that.
Yeah. Go ahead and zoom in on the shrimp. Actually, yeah. Why not? Or that's
Or
a worm.
polychaete.
Oh yeah. Oh, the worm. Let's do the worm.
He's swimming away though.
Ooh, that's really nice. Yeah. So
Those are impressively.
Par-
I'm not sure which group of polychaetes. This is what's called a polychaete. They have sort of little legs that have hairs on them. That's where the kita comes. The word kita
They're
comes from.
backing
They're
off.
Latin.
Yeah.
And they have little
Oh,
paddles.
he's
on
swimming
them.
away,
They
Roland.
can swim
Yep.
away on their own.
It's, okay.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
Let's
Good
do a
catch.
quick snap zoom on the yellow stock, and then I think
Yeah.
nothing of interest here.
Yeah, I think
Dead
that's a
sponge.
dead sponge. Yeah.
All right, zoom out, and we'll go look at that white stock up
Yeah,
ahead.
I think there's a big one in the. And our shoreside expert Les Watling
Another
confirms
coral
it
on the
was
left
a
edge of the
Chrysogorgia, a
screen
young one.
with an associate.
Yeah. So
Large stalk
This
in the
is the-
background on the right.
this is another stocked glass sponge, I think, the one we have the lasers on it.
Yeah. Should we get a nice detailed view of this one?
Let's get a snap zoom.
Snap zoom.
Yeah, we
All
can
right.
move. We can move
All right. Zoom
through
in
this
video.
area, I think, until we see something that is.
Hold there.
Oh, wow, that's a little different from what I usually. Huh.
Should look at the neck where it
So,
separates
aside
there.
from the fact that this is a glass sponge, I think this is something I'm going to leave to Chris later on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to sit down here for a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Yeah. It's nice
But
and
there's-
smooth here.
Yeah, yeah, and there's lots of interesting things here, actually. So on that stock that is over next to it, we also have I think a large
You want to zoom
hydroid
in video?
living on the
Hold
surface
there.
of it. So it looks like the yeah, looks like the there's a large open cavity down along the stalk. I don't know if that's natural or not. Huh. Curious.
All right, let's zoom out. I don't have a good
And
foothold
then
here.
just on that stalk that was the dead stalk that was next to it, there's a sort of large hydroid at the base of it.
Looks like we have crossed over the ridge.
All right.
Is that
And
narrow?
let's see what that. I think there's a white on the right side. There's a white sort of a
Barnacle, I think.
yeah, yeah, that thing right there. I'm not sure what. There's sort of like a white cube or a square on the underside of that rock face, that dark rock face. It's almost kind of yellow, at least from where I'm sitting.
All right, rolling into a partial zoom while I'm moving in.
Confused by another dead coral base.
Yeah, okay, zoom out, please.
Tricky. Okay, I'll have to adjust for that.
All right,
Yeah, we can just move on.
let's find this. Yeah, let's find the ridge here.
Did you guys get any rocks? It looks like a good
Yeah,
location.
we've got 2 rocks, and 2 bios.
Swimming polychaete laser left. Down.
So the ridge should be roughly what bearing, Sean? Just curious.
Following you over. Gotcha. 90 on the heading.
Maybe about 4550 according
There's
to
a
high
sea star
pack.
on the left there.
But we might have to go
On
forward
on
a
top
little
of
more
that
before we
big
see that.
Right
pillow
next to
that looks like
lasers.
a bone.
Well, we have to go look at that.
It's kind of lavender. I think
I
that's
don't quite
what
see
it
it. You want to do a partial zoom? I don't quite see it there.
Oh,
It's white,
tricked by the.
white stuff on
episodes
the
again.
left edge
I'm
of the
sorry.
screen.
I could've
So it's
sworn
not
there
a
was-
not a sea star.
No, it's this big orange, sort of this big white
Okay.
puddle of
Let's get a.
stuff. Sorry,
Yeah. Let's find our
becoming the boy who
direction
cried
up the
wolf.
ridge here. What do you think? Zero.
So,
Like a
It
zero.
looks like I'm on it now, but we think it curves around.
Yeah, I think
we
it
could
should.
we could do
What about a 075?
we could do a short 30 meter 75.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah,
Copy.
sounds good.
It may bring us a little to the northwest edge again. We'll see.
That's all right. We can adjust.
Something red diagonal down
This is
right
Bridge,
from the
go ahead.
laser.
Brown
I'm on
thing
the
right in
heading
front of us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
0 meters at
Okay, zoom in.
0.75 degrees at 0.2 knots.
Hold there.
Oh, sea cucumber.
Oh,
30
He's full,
meters
isn't he?
range, 0.75
Yeah.
degrees.
So,
bearing, zero
also-
What we're
decimal
seeing
two.
is a sea cucumber
Coming up.
with a really transparent body. These feed on the sediment, and they absorb organic materials out of the stuff that
Looks
they
like it's
eat.
got a different type of
Um,
mouth.
You can see all of that because
Here, I'll
the
move in, Ron.
body's completely see-through,
When I
and what
zoom
you're
out, I'll
looking
move
at
in.
is the gut. We're going to. You say we're going to zoom in again?
Yeah, we'll get a little
Okay.
closer here.
Super tiny.
That was a small one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tiny thing.
He's hungry.
ROV Nav Bridge, moving
These are
issue.
really delicate animals too. We collected one the other day, and they don't stay solid very long, unfortunately.
Stable.
Yeah.
Go to the head.
But so
Lower
you can
part.
see the looping of the larger intestine, and then the lower intestine seems to sort of fold back on itself. Looks like there's some projections coming off of the body. This might be something like an elpidid,
Oh, sorry,
sea
Roland.
pig.
Yeah.
Let's zoom out a bit, just a bit.
But that sort of funnel-shaped structure on the bottom, that's the mouth. And
Sorry, I'm sighing about my laptop. I just got back from lunch and my laptop just froze. So I will not sigh into the microphone anymore. Sorry.
yeah,
for super
so
tight?
the tail end of this is literally just the pre-poop remains of the sediment that's been on this rock. Sometimes you can find them little trails of where these sea cucumbers have been as they proceed along the bottom. Some of these will swim,
I'm
and
getting,
just as they
I think my
swim,
tether's pulling me a little bit.
giving you
yeah,
a
they'll
little
just
more.
take off and leave their sediment castings behind. But these are sort of like what earthworms do. They sort of clear off all the organic materials on the sediment, and that sediment
Okay,
then
video's
becomes
clear.
Okay,
a
zoom
better
out.
place
Yeah,
for
it's more now.
That
burrowing
move's underway,
animals.
so I should have some more tether here pretty
Okay.
soon. I'm out pretty far rolling.
Yep.
Getting tugged around.
Okay, let's move on. So, Chris, since you were gone, I think
Something
we're
else,
actually on the ridge
maybe
now.
another holothurian diagonal up right. It's mostly
Yeah, it looks like we're right on the crest at the moment.
Yeah. I'll
So,
have
what type of creatures
no,
did I
it's-
miss?
not enough tether to get out there.
They're straight
Guess
above
we
the
should-
laser now.
Mostly,
I don't have enough tether to get
we
out
saw
there.
some swimming polychaetes, a couple
we'll
of
be
dead
up there soon.
skeletons. Oh, we saw a cladorhizid sponge, a really nice one.
Okay. So I'm just looking at HiPAC now, and maybe we should try to make some tracks up along the crest there a little bit if we
Yeah,
we
we've
could see if we can find a community.
got a move underway right now.
Great, thank you. Great, thank you.
But there's been a bunch of sponges and some Chrysogorgia skeletons and small.
What did we say? 075? Is that right?
Correct. Current move 075.
Okay.
But we expect more northeast.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful pillows up there on the upper part of the screen.
Oh, it's a stunning vista. Lots of basaltic magma pillow formations.
I
You
can't
see down
believe
there
that I'm going
rolling.
to have to start everything again. Pigeon, the Sea Scribe.
Sorry, I didn't have a mic. Don't see anything special.
That's a borrowed
See the
computer.
shrimp
I
down
really
there?
appreciate having it, but I
Where are you seeing?
Zoom in. Right next to the lasers.
Oh yeah, red.
occasionally freezing
shrimp.
is not a big
Okay,
deal
we can
just
zoom out.
because it's better than my laptop that I brought along with me that froze permanently the second day in on this cruise. So I really appreciate Kelly Elliott yielding one of her backup laptops for me to use.
I know Murphy's Law, sometimes it happens. I was on a research trip in Paris when my laptop crashed a few years ago.
I think
That
that,
was very
might be a different thing right next, coming next to lasers, to the left of the stick, like almost touching the stick.
You can do a partial.
Rock shadow.
It's like another coral, maybe
Yeah.
Primnoid, I think.
You are
Full
right.
zoom.
From Noah. Maybe a very young Norella or
Okay.
something. It's possible.
Yeah.
Should be fine. I'll keep moving.
There's a sort of a reddish. Oh, I bet that's another sea cucumber.
Oh, yeah. We can do a
Yeah.
snap zoom there.
Yeah, that's the one I was seeing before.
Oh, okay. I'm going to zoom in real quick. Just confirm.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's not the one.
Looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
That might
Oh,
even actually be the same. No, it's not the same one.
It's
Yeah.
different, and he's
It's
got
the
his
same
mouth
species,
up in
but
the air.
not
Yeah.
the same individual.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a gorgeous animal.
Different
ROV nav
angle.
bridge.
Yeah, that's
move
that's
complete.
definitely some kind of sea pig. You know, Pidiad or something.
Okay, you can zoom out.
Well, you should get that as a different angle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I said no because it is a different angle.
Ship has stopped now.
Yeah, the move just ended. And that was in. So yeah, Cirrus
Okay,
should
wanna
be
go in?
moving.
Still have time.
Lovely. So we're looking head on to the feeding apparatus of a sea pig, a type of sea cucumber. These are not the sort of more conventional white ones that are seen in other media. This one's actually transparent, kind of reddish. You can see all of the feeding arms around the mouth, and you can see from the mouth the intestine and what it's been eating, and it just sort of goes down along the body and then loops into the lower intestine towards the rear of the animal. So in the past, I've had colleagues who tell me that they're unable to tell the front end from the back end of a sea cucumber, and this is the best way to tell, is to look at
Yes,
where
thank
they've been
Bridge,
eating.
go ahead.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
you
Thank
can
you.
zoom out.
Looks like it would be off our starboard quarter.